Hello there everyone and welcome back, guys. So today, guys, we're gonna talk about this product auto wheel from Bilt Hamber. And I just want to start off with a little bit science for people that might not know what this product really is or what an iron remover is in general. So an iron remover, as we know with conventionally car detailing, is a product that removes iron particles, and it has an agent built in it that turns into this purplish color, and it kind of reacts with any metal particle on the surface of your paint, basically speeding up the rust process. And then you can simply spray the product on the contaminated surface, and then you rinse off the product off the surface. So what we have today is a dedicated iron remover from Bilt Hamber for wheels, but it also can be used on any clear coated surface. Not recommended, or you're not supposed to use it on windows or plastic. You might stain it, and it's not supposed to be there, this product. So what's the problem with all the iron removers in general is the fact that they smell badly, but this product doesn't actually smell quite good. They might stain your pavement, so you have to really sort of control where you spray it, where you put it on. You don't want to get on certain parts of your braking system. And yeah, it might stain some driveways that are very sensitive to chemicals, but that's another debate. And this is normally, these products are not something you use on a regular basis. You don't really need to use them. So I like using this or an acid-based wheel cleaner, although acid's very strong and important. But well, what Bilt Hamber has created here is a highly concentrated iron remover wheel cleaner. So why is it so good? Well, because it's highly concentrated. What I mean by that, I'm a fan of being effective. So what I did with this product, and actually they also tell you to do, is you can apply this product via brush, because it's so concentrated. It almost seems like a gel formula. And when you use a gel formulated chemical, you will know what I'm talking about. Basically, I can give a few sprays onto my brush and add it on the wheel via brush without even pre-spraying it all on the wheel, because to be honest, you're using a lot of product. Because it's so highly concentrated, I can apply it with a brush, just a few sprays on the wheel, and then I let the chemical sit, react, then I rinse it off, and it does its job. But it's very effective. I even heard some people dilute it down, which is fine. I have no problem with that. But I think when wheels specifically, applying via brush is extremely effective. It works well. You also agitate it, so you add a little mechanical agitation to it. It works very well. They say it's a wheel cleaner, superior active wheel cleaner. I noticed a lot of iron removers, well, a few that I've used in the past, they fall short when it comes to other elements like dirt, grime. So typically they will only remove iron particles, but this one, I don't know what they've added here, but it cleans the wheels very well. It has some glossifying agents in it, I'm not sure, but the wheel is very shiny. Because if you use an APC, it kind of leaves a bit of a haze. It's hard to notice it, but it kind of does. But still, you know, if you spray wax it, then it will kind of you know, that's a non-issue really. But what I'm gonna do today, guys, I'm gonna use them on my hammered wheels, which have paint overspray, and in between that overspray that they did, there's some brake dust that's embedded, it's baked in, it's heavy. And I'll show you how this product actually removes some of it. But I don't blame it for the product, the fact that it didn't remove some of the baked-in brake dust, because it just requires a lot of agitation or polishing even. Regardless, very good product when it comes to concentration. cost 19 pounds for this bottle. It's not cheap for this 1 liter, but if you use it by just applying it via brush, it's extremely effective. I don't know how many wheels you're gonna do, but you're gonna do a lot, because I barely used any when I just applied it on the wheel via brush. I used it on a wet wheel, not wet wheel, doesn't matter, works really well. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. I know this is a bit of a kind of a really long intro, but this is all what I want to say, and let's get into it. The wheel, it has dirt on it. Obviously you can wash it and then use the chemical on the wheel, which make it more effective, but we're just gonna go save some time, apply the chemical straight onto the wheel. I'm not gonna spray it directly, I'm just gonna apply it through a brush. Another very important point, guys, is avoiding direct sunlight. I had a little bit of sunlight, but it wasn't baking hot, so the surface was sort of cold and cool, so I kind of decided to go with it quickly. Obviously, you know, if you work in a shadow, it's a lot easier, but you have to be really aware about, you know, where and what temperatures you're working with this chemical. And also you've noticed that I'm just going in directly applying the product, and it might be a bit abrasive. If you know, it might scratch your wheel if you're working all this dirt, but I am aware of that at the moment. Yeah, you might want to, you might even clean the wheels if you want, as I mentioned, and then apply the chemical. It's going to be a lot safer. Or you can even just simply pre-wash the wheels, then apply the chemicals even when the wheels are wet. It's completely up to you, but my wheels are already scratched and I'm going to polish them, so it doesn't really make a big of a difference. And obviously you notice that the wheels get you get that purple color. It turns purple very, very quick. Rinses off freely, and that's very important, to rinse off the chemical completely. You might even want to rinse off the driveway too. The wheel's clean, although yeah, you could use a little bit of polish to remove any kind of scratches, but yeah, I mean, it cleaned quite well. So if you can see, guys, I polished the wheels a little bit, so they look a lot better now. To be honest, I'm happy with the way these wheels look now. The inner belt could use a little bit more agitation, but definitely took a lot of that baked brake dust in, so good chemical, very effective. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next videos.